Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's going on, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode number 7 of our Emerald Imperium Parkour Nuzlocke series here on the channel. Last time we beat May on our way to Watson. We are making our way towards Mawville City. We have plenty of battles on the way. We've got about 3 or 4 little route, I guess these are Route 110 battles to take care of off the rip. But before we get to those battles, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor and hitting that like and subscribe button here down below. Helps me out so much here on the channel. Helps me continue to grow to grander and bigger things. So if you could, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Helps me out a ton. Now, the first battle of the day is guitarist Joseph. There he is right there. He has a Galarian Slowbro, Crabominable, Shift Tree, and a Lantern. So it should be a fairly simple little battle here. Shouldn't be too bad. The Galarian Slowbro might be a little annoying because it does pack... it is packing Grass Knot, but this might honestly just one-shot. Okay, it's going to be a 2-co. Side Beam, we should be able to take one. Yeah, we take one just fine. He doesn't get a quick draw, which is nice, and Slacking will pick up a KO. Crabominable is next, I imagine. Yes. Okay. We go right out to Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini basically just walls this thing. Can't really touch it. Or, well, it can't do any super effective damage, I should say. Not too much. Nothing much at all. And we can just Moonblast. He's gonna Mach Punch, which means Moonblast is a KO guaranteed. We love that. Bang. See you next week. Up next is the Shift Tree. So we go to our counter for that, which is Buzzwole. It really resists all its stab, so Buzzwole is a fine answer. It does fake out. That's fine. And he has a Focus Sash, so I am going to Power Up Punch. Since he does have the Focus Sash, we'll go and get an attack buff, and we will just click Leech Life, get a little HP back. And then the last mon is the Lantern, who honestly I could probably just stay in and take care of if I have a ground type move on. You know, has a Shucka. Do a Stomping Tantrum. It does have a Shucka Berry. I'm +1. And it doesn't really have anything it can do to me, so I should be fine. It actually almost killed anyway. Icy Wind, that should do negligible damage. There we go. I had to... And now he's a Skull. Don't get the B word. Anger Shell activates, so I do get my defenses up. I am now +2. I mean, I'm going to kill regardless, as long as I don't get B-worded. Although now that I'm now that I guess... Okay, yeah, we're fine. And that'll take care of the Lantern. Alright, first battle of the day. Not too bad. Next is Doxbun, Mudsdale, and Cryogonal. Let me heal really fast before I forget to. Let's take a quick peek at this team. Let's see. Swampert should be able to do... Yeah, Swampert can do the Mudsdale. Slacking. Ice. Honestly, is Ancient Power gonna hurt Buzzwole? It's neutral. It should be fine. And then Doxbun. I just need a Doxbun answer. See if I have a Steel type move for on anyone. If I don't have a Steel type move, then we should be fine. Can I get Stealing on anybody currently on the party? No, we gotta grab one Pokemon. Let me drop Blissey for this fight. I don't think Blissey helps me too much. We'll just move this fast. I'm not gonna cut. I think it's fine. We're just gonna swap out a Pokemon. Probably enough Zacian, I think, with Zacian probably is a fine lead, to be honest. It should do plenty. Because I know Zacian has a Metal Claw on it already. So what does Zacian have currently? Does it have a Fairy type move? I would like it to have a Fairy type move if it does. If it does not, that is fine. Doesn't have a Fairy type move. That's fine. That's really not that big a deal. Let me just level it up really fast, though, because I do want to make sure I level up. If I remember where I put the Infinite Candy. 33, Laser Focus, no, and 34. Okay. And then let me give it a berry. And we should be fine, honestly. I don't foresee... I don't really think we'll need... We should be fine with this battle. This battle shouldn't be that bad. Nothing can really hurt us too bad for this fight, so we should be A-okay. Alright. Next battle, and all the way over here. Another TM. What team is this? Vacuum Wave. Okay. Grab that Vacuum Wave TM. Here's Edward right here. Here we go. The Darkspawn lead is why I feared this not. This shouldn't be that bad at all. Although I do... You know, I think about the fact I am buffing it, but that's okay. Little Claw does half. Play rough. How much does this do to me? So I do technically buff its play rough, so that is a little unfortunate to be me. Got a crit. That might have mattered if I got a low roll. Next is the Mudsdale, so this is going to be a heavy slam if I've ever seen one. At the Swampert we go. Actually, Rock Tombs instead. That's interesting. No big deal there. We'll just click Water Gun. It does have speed. Ooh, that crit hurts, but it's crit. I was curious if it did that much, but no crit. Water Gun should be a 2-ko. Ooh. Okay, that didn't do as much. I can do at least one more. It's doing a lot of damage. I might have to switch. Oh, he's a berry? Ooh. I grossly underestimated how much that would do. It's still going for high horsepower. I guess Tapu Fini? Probably, because if anything's going to be able to take a hit. Oh, that's actually that's case scenario, because I resist. We can just Water Pulse. He withdraws, you bum. Oh, I definitely have to switch. I cannot stay in here. Alright, we just got the Buzzwole right away. Buzzwole straight away. Not even going to mess around. And he goes for Freeze Dry. We should be able to eat. I know we don't have a great special defense. I did a good bit of damage. Just Power Punch. He outspeeds. Interesting choice. Okay. I guess I won't complain. I probably could stay in and actually Ice Punch. +1 Ice Punch. He doesn't really have anything for me. I resist all his moves. Yeah, I should be fine. Yep. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wasn't too bad either. Alright, last one is... Honestly, I don't think this will be difficult either. Buzzwole. Slacking. Yeah, slacking. Bellybolt is annoying. Probably do... Yeah, we'll do Swampert for that, and then a Machoke has knockoff, which is annoying. I can do Tapu Fini. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad, actually. I don't think we really need to do... I don't think we need to even... I'll just pop a save really fast. I don't even think we need to change team. We should be fine, actually. Looking at it. Yeah, this should be good. Alright. Let's get the Biker. Say, honestly, Ice, even with Yachi... I think even with a Yachi, this might KO. I'm gonna be completely honest. I would not be surprised even through Yachi if this KOs. Like, this is screaming it might still... Oh, just shy. Egg Bomb. Oh, does that do nothing? That's it. Does a little... I'm gonna Power Punch once. Because it'll KO and get a attack buff. I mean, I'm not gonna stay in on the Heat more, but it's worth a shot just in case. The Belly Bolt comes out. Do I have... I'm +1. I'm gonna stay in and do this, I think. Oh, it just doesn't kill. And I power up its electric discharge is gonna hurt in mud shots. I lower my speed. It does lower my speed. But it doesn't have speed. Okay, we're okay actually. I'm surprised it brought that in. Interesting choice, I suppose. The Machoke comes out? Doesn't have anything that kills me. It's a Stomping Tantrum, I suppose. It doesn't have anything that kills me, so I don't really feel like switching. Lose my berry, which is kind of annoying. Honestly, I'm gonna Power Punch. I'm not gonna stay in on the other Mon regardless. Doesn't matter. Rock Slide doesn't do that much, right? Yeah, no, it does nothing. I'm still gonna switch on Heatmore because I don't want to risk losing him. Plus, I had my speed lowered once, so... Alright. Fire type move, hot and spicy. Just got slacking. Not even gonna risk. And he goes for Flame Burst, as I expected. A little bit of damage. We can Stomping Tantrum. And it KOs. Beautiful. That is that. Those are optional battles. So Fantina would probably be our next battle more than likely. We do need to do Fantina. So Fantina's our next battle that we have to do. What house is this? Cycling Road. Okay, we can't go on Cycling Road right now. We can go all the way up here, and here's Mawville City. We are here at Mawville already. Where's Fantina? She's up at 117. I do want to do Fantina. The reason I want to do Fantina is you get a lot of items from her. I skipped her the last time, but you get Psychic, Shadow Ball, you get Brick Break, you get the and you get Metronome and Leftovers. More importantly, the Leftovers are what I want. So I am gonna do Fantina. Maybe not right now in this episode, but I'm gonna definitely do her in the at some point because I do want to have that. Wally's coming up, right? Yeah, we have to do Wally fight. Wally, we need to do prep for really fast. Let's get a grass. Do I have grass? I don't have grass. Actually, let's... Yeah, we actually get a couple of encounters as well. We'll get to them all. Wally's in front of the gym, I think. So we should be finding a way to do that in a minute. Let's go see if we can fish really fast. Is there an encounter we can grab here in the city? Maybe there's an egg? I don't know if there's an egg. There might be an egg somewhere. If we can get... I just gotta make sure I don't talk to Wally, because I don't want to talk to Wally. Okay. This is Route 117, so Fantina's over here. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do those. Come over here to this grass. And let's snap some encounters. Ooh. There's actually some really fun Pokemon here. Darmanitan's really good. Florges is really good. Do I have a fairy? I have a fairy type. Hydreigon's not bad. I actually think I'm going to go for Gliscor. I think Gliscor could be really good. It has Armor Tail, so blocks priority. Keep that in mind for Gliscor. Alright, so we have Gliscor now. That's kind of cool. I don't want to do any battles. Okay. I don't know where Fantina's at. She must be up and around somewhere. Uh-oh. Hopefully this isn't a... Hopefully this is just a random battle. Loudred. Okay, we're fine here. Ooh, that's annoying. It burned me, really? Oh my god, what did it go for? That did so much. Was it Pain Split? Get rid of that. Flamigo, don't even stay in. Moonblast. Or Beetle. Bug. I guess it's Moonblast. Okay. And Pignite, we can just Water Pulse. Okay. Oh, I got... Okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're kind of working on... It has immunity to ground. I wasn't paying attention. That was almost really bad, actually. Sludge. Okay. Just in case you... This limit actually is causing me problems. And it's starting to really annoy me. Miltank is going to be really annoying. Bro, what on earth? Dude, what in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Dude, why is everything getting... Oh, there's poison spikes on the ground. I understand now. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna lose a Pokemon? There's a potential I lose a Pokemon. Okay, be out. Okay, I know I was sped up, but holy crap, that was way too much. Way too close. There's Fantina right there. Okay, so there's Fantina. We can get to Fantina. This is same grass as before. Yep. Okay. I'm not doing that. That screams, yeah, trouble. Okay. Enough close encounters. I'm good. Okay, that was almost really bad. Those poison spikes were messing me up. Route 111 is a new encounter, I think. If there's some grass to get into. There's some grass up here to grab. Route 111, we get one more encounter. Actually, yeah, a couple more encounters still. Suicune's not bad. Another bulky ground type. I mean, Suicune's not great, to be fair, but it's not bad. Ting Lu's really could be solid. Like, I like it. I do like me a good Ting Lu. I'll do King Lu has Orador. I don't think that does anything for him, unfortunately, but that is pretty cool. So we got to... I do like a good Ting Lu. If you know me, our Radical Red run had... Oh, sugar. I just didn't mean to jump into this. Oh, great. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, that was almost really bad, actually. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta start avoiding battles. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. All right, let's go grab an encounter over here. We do have to do one double battle. Let me talk to this person, make it a single battle because I'm smart. Riolu! Oh my goodness. Hello, Reggie Gigas. That was almost a little scary. Yeah, you want to do that. Oh, Hoopa. Hoopa's a little scary. Don't like that. Canyon. And Inteleon. Use life. Cool. Alright. I didn't see what team we got. We did a TM now. Alright, Dexnav. Sorry I'm speaking up to the random battles. I just don't want to do them. Ooh. Some very good Pokemon here, to be fair. Bisharp's not bad. Dratini's not bad. Landorus isn't bad. Or Thundurus isn't bad. Do I have an Electric type yet? I don't have an Electric type in the PC. We might be doing, do we have an Electric type in the PC yet? We don't. Honestly, I think Thundurus could be a solid pickup. Let's do Thundurus. I think Thundurus is really, honestly, really good. I think that could be a really good Pokemon. Has Protosynthesis. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not bad. We'll take it. Alright, and there's Worker Crusher Wake over there. Okay. That's that. Let's actually check Pokemon abilities, right? Yeah, I probably should check some abilities really, really fast. Because I feel like checking them might be worth our while. So we will get to that momentarily. But I'm afraid that is going to be all. Sorry, I looked over at my screen. That is going to be all for today's episode of Emerald Imperium. I hope you did enjoy. It was a quick little nice little episode to cap the day off of it. Normally I record these in the morning, but today I decided to try something a little bit different. I recorded this in the evening on Monday, so this is going up tomorrow, basically. I've been kind of slacking a little bit, but I've kind of had the time, so I've been kind of doing things a little slower. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all. Thank you so much. I'm done rambling. I hope you all enjoy. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all on Saturday, or in the next video, for episode number 8. Peace out, everybody.